Okay, so huwag kang magtataka kasi this is sample problem number 3. If I'm not mistaken, 3 ba? Sorry, 4. Sample problem number 4, but sample problem na nilagay ko kasi nga this is part ng wedges naman. So there are types guys na para siyang, although puro equilibrium equations lang talaga kasi gagamitin natin, aside from that wala naman ng iba. So medyo madali lang talaga yung mga problems in terms of okay. So in this case guys, ang hinahanap sa atin, the uniform stone in the figure has mass of 500 kg, is held in a horizontal position using a wedge at B if the coefficient of static friction is mu s is equal to 0.3 at the surface at the contact. Determine the minimum force P needed to remove the wedge. Assume that the stone does not slip at A. O so, nakafix daw at A. Okay. So, basically, okay. So, i-copy siguro natin to para mas maging maliwanag lang yung ating free body diagram. With that, okay. With that guys, ayan. Okay. So sabi, we have 500 kilogram. Okay, 500 kilogram daw yung ating weight. So if we have 500 kilogram na weight, ilan yan in force? Ilan yan in weight? Okay. Mass pala yan. Ilan to ngayon? 500 times 9.81. This is equal to 4905. Okay, so this is equal to 4905. Okay. So, para lang tong method of members. Okay. Ngayon, in this case, guys, okay, this is 7 degrees. Ngayon, alam natin that normal force is always acting perpendicular to the surface. Tama. So, ibig sabihin, teka nga. Sabihin, ganyan. Di ba ito yung 7 degrees natin? Ayan, 7 degrees. So, this will be 7 degrees. So, ilan to ngayon? Kasi ito 90 degrees yan, sure eh. It's perpendicular. Ilan to ngayon? So, 180 minus 90 minus 7. This is equal to 83 degrees ngayon. So, this is equal to 83 degrees. Tama. So, yan lang naman yun. Ngayon, ang mangyayari sa atin dyan guys is that magkakaroon tayo ng frictional force dyan. Tama. Pag hinila mo ng force P, okay. Doon muna pala tayo sa may weight. Okay, dito muna tayo sa weight. Wala pa tayo sa force P. Mamaya tayo doon. Kung titingnan natin guys, okay, pagka dumagan si force, si force na 4905 Newton downward, ang tendency di ba gagalaw to pag ganun. Tama. Diyan muna tayo. Wala pa tayo sa force P. Nandun lang tayo sa may block as is. Due to weight muna tayo. Di ba gagalaw siya na ganyan? Okay, ito yung impending motion niya. Therefore, yung frictional force natin is mag-a-act opposite to that. Tama. Opposite to that. Okay, so ibig sabihin, gagalaw to, yung natin, magkakaroon tayo dito ng frictional force B. Okay. Fs at B. Okay. Tama. So, ganyan guys yung mangyayari sa atin ngayon. Okay. In this case, tanggalin ko to kasi pinakita ko lang na may impending motion due to weight. Okay. Ito guys yung normal force natin. Okay. So, this will be N. Ang tag ito? N, B. Okay. Nagkakaintindihan? Okay. Yung frictional force B natin, di ba this is mu S N? Tama? Which is mu S N B kasi nasa B tayo. Which is equal to 0.30. Tama ba? The 0.30. Okay. Mu S natin daw at all surfaces 0.30 NB. Okay. Ngayon, ang alam natin guys that yung NB natin na to is mag-a-act into two components. So, this is NBX, ay NBY, at ito ay NBX. Tama, papunta naman doon. Si ano naman guys, si FSB natin is that papunta doon, we have FSBY, and then we have papunta doon, we have FSBX. Okay? So, in this case, para ma-identify natin yung mga forces guys, okay, mag-take tayo ng summation, okay, moment at A. Pwede kang mag-take ng moment dyan para mapalitaw mo yung okay, moment at A. So, we have the summation moment at A. We we have the summation moment at A is equal to 0 considering considering, let's say, counterclockwise positive. So 0 is equal to etong 4905 na yan. By the way, that's ilang 1 meter. So ito ay 0.5 and 0.5. Tama? Tama ba? Okay. So kung if that's the case, guys, the 4905 we have so iikot ng clockwise yan. So negative 4905, ang moment arm niya will be 0.5. Ngayon naman, check naman natin itong NBY. NBY natin yan. Sabihin, lagay ko siguro muna, wag muna siguro natin yan. So we have plus NBY multiplied by ilan yan. So from A, this is 1 meter, tama. Okay? And then, plus, yung ito bang NBX na to, saka yung FBX natin na yan, magkakaroon ba ng moment yan? Hindi, kasi magkapass through yan sa point A, tama. So, FBY saka FSBY lang yon, or the frictional force. Okay? So, plus, again, plus ulit yan, FSBY multiplied by 1. To further simplify, we have negative 4.905 multiplied by 0.5 plus, ano ba yung NBY natin? So, that's NB, okay, cosine of, so that's wait lang, parang meron tayo mali. That's NB sine of 83 degrees multiplied by 1 plus, di ba yung FSB natin is 0.30 NB, okay, 0.33 NB, that's yung FSB natin. Kaso mag FSBY nga yan, we have sine of 7 degrees. Okay? Nagkakaintindihan? So, ibig sabihin, yung NB natin is equal to 0 is equal to negative 4905 0.5 plus NB sine of 83 degrees multiplied by 1 plus 0.30 ng NB sine of 7 degrees. This is equal to, for NB, we have I believe this is 2383. So this is 2383.1. Ang unit natin is in Newton. So that's NB. Okay, hindi pa naman yun yung hinahanap natin ngayon. Ngayon naman, i-isolate natin ngayon, guys, yung ating wedge. Okay, isolate the wedge. Okay, so ibig sabihin, i-isolate natin yung wedge. Ito yung ating wedge. Okay, alam natin, guys, that the normal, magkakaroon tayo ngayon, this is point C na, di ba? This is point C. This is C, di ba? Ngayon, magkakaroon ka dyan ng normal force at C. Tama? Tapos, yung normal force at B mo is as a contact surface, pero pag ganyan naman ngayon yan. Pag ganyan na yan. Maliwanag. So, ibig sabihin, this is also 83 degrees. Okay? And ngayon, instead na, siba transfer of loading tayo. Sa kanina, papuntang ganun yung ating FSB natin. Ngayon naman, lilipat siya dito, which is, eto na ngayon yung ating FSB natin. So, this is NB. Itong portion na to is NB. Ito ngayon is ating FSB. And still, guys, this is 7 degrees. Okay, sabihin, 7 degrees pa rin yung ano niya. So now, dito na ngayon papasok si force P. Ayan na, lumitaw na siya. Okay? So, paano gagawin natin ngayon dyan? Una, i-identify muna natin, of course, C and C. Okay? By taking the summation forces, this is P, di ba? By taking the summation forces, okay, let's say, vertical is equal to 0. So, 0 is equal to, magiging ano yan? NB, di ba makaka-create na naman ng mga yan? Magiging NBY, okay, ay negative NBY minus N FSBY plus NC. So, ibig sabihin, 0 is equal to negative NB sine of 83 degrees minus 0.30 ng NB natin. NB, okay, sine of 7 degrees, okay, plus the NC. So, ang NB natin is given by 2383.1. So, this is 2383.1. Also, this is 2383.1. So, 0 is equal to negative 2383.1 sine of 83 minus 0.30, 2383.1 sine of 7 plus NC. Ang lilitaw sa atin dito should be, dapat ang lilitaw sa atin dito is equal to, for NC, this is equal to 2452.465 Newton. Okay, so ayun, nakuha na natin si NC. However, meron pa pala akong nakalimutan dyan, okay? Kasi itong surface natin na to is aandar punta doon, di ba? Ngayon, yung contact surface naman nung ating wedge papunta dun sa may pinaka-floor mismo, ayan. So, paano ngayon yung magiging frictional force natin? So, magkakaroon ng FC dito yan, di ba? Which is equal to 0.3 pa rin ng NC naman. Okay, so pagka guys, magpo-proceed na tayo sa summation ng forces along the horizontal to determine the value of P. So, mangyayari dyan, maging equation natin is 0 is equal to NBX, tama, NBX minus FSBX, okay, minus FSCX or FSC lang, kasi yun lang naman yun, kasi wala naman siya component, FSC, okay, plus P. So, 0 natin is equal to is equal to 2383.1 cosine of 83 degrees. Tama. Minus minus yung FSB natin is 0.3 ng NB, 2383.1, pero dadagdagan mo pa yan ng cosine of 7. Okay. And para naman sa FSC, minus 0.3 ulit. Ang NC na nakuha natin is 2452.465. 2452.465. So, okay na. And then, plus P. So, makuha natin that the value of P is equal to 2383.1 cosine of 83 minus 0.30, 2383.1 cosine of 7 minus 0.30, 2452.465 plus P. Ang makukuha natin na value dito, this will be equal to, we're going to calculate this. Ang makukuha natin na sagot ay 1154.9. So, this is equal to 1154.9 Newton. So, this will be our final answer. Okay.